Hello online pipe community, Ethan, Parsimonious Piper here, and it is Cobb Tuesday. I've got my Cobb Tuesday cob, got my Cobb Tuesday hat. Today's cob, Missouri Meerschaum, Mark Twain. This was a Secret Santa gift from Sleepy Hound. And it is a great smoker. For those of you not in the know, the Mark Twain has sort of a Dublin-esque bowl with thick walls. Very nice, thick walls. Fantastic, as I said, fantastic smoker. This week I have been smoking Peter Stokkebye's Amsterdam Shag number 93. I have been looking forward to this blend because I was a huge fan of Stokkebye's Amsterdam number 83. This is a dark-fired Kentucky predominant Kentucky-Virginia blend. And it's got it just hits all the right buttons. It's got a spicy Kentucky flavor, nice and dark, with just a tiny bit of sweetness from the Virginias. But they discontinued number 83, at least here in the U.S., a few years back. When I ran out, I was out. Just my luck. This last year, when I was making a visit to Davis & Son Tobacconists in Wilmington, North Carolina, which you should visit if you are in the area, very nice guys, I happened to notice over on one of their displays behind the register something that looked an awful lot like Stokkebye's Amsterdam number 83, but it said Amsterdam number 93 Shag. I thought, that sounds awfully familiar. Why don't we check it out and see what it is? Well, it turns out number 93 is just the very fine shag cut version of 83. Same exact tobacco, different cut. Now, some people do not like shags. I'm fine with them. You do have to pack them tight instead of loose, or they will just they'll burn so fast you won't know what to do with it. This, in fact, I've been talking and I've let it go out. Usually one light, not even just a charring light, a single light on a shag like this that's dry, and it'll burn all the way down. Let's get relit. Now, I have not checked yet to see whether this is available in bulk or if it is only sold like this as a roll-your-own cigarette tobacco. This, in fact, came with a little pack of 50 rolling papers for cigarettes. And I forget, this is, it's a 1 1/4 ounce package. So not the usual 1 1/2 to 1 3/4 ounce, but it is delicious. It is exactly the way I remember Amsterdam number 83. I'm going to try and locate this online. If I am unsuccessful, I will still pick up a pouch periodically when I am in a cigar store, pipe store, cigarette store, because this is sold as cigarette tobacco. It really is. This, for those of you guys who like a dark blend, this is really good. Closest thing that I can think of that it might relate to would be something like the Gawith Hogarth Dark Bird's Eye. It does not have that Gawith dark flavor, but it's that same kind of shag cut, and it is very Kentucky. This is a 4 to 5 star, probably 4-star right now blend for me. If I can find it, man, if I can find it in bulk, it'll bump right back up to 5 stars. For those of you who are curious, the only difference, or the biggest difference for me between a 4 and a 5 is going to be, am I really going to cellar it? 4 means, yeah, I'm going to buy it again when I find it, but 5 means, am I going to cellar it? And that means, for me, that it needs to be available in bulk. All right, I'm going to knock the ash off the top of that. If you have not smoked shags before, the ash can compact so much that it clogs your pipe. One of the downsides of having to pack it tightly to keep it from burning just up in poof is that you do sometimes have to play with it a little bit. Normally I don't have to relight though. Talking too much. All right. So very good blend. For those of you who like strong Kentucky blends, it is good stuff. Being a shag, it does occasionally come through your stem though. Corn cobs. Missouri Meerschaum had a sale on this week. 7-day sets of smokable seconds. They may still have them. I got the email this morning. I haven't checked their website. In case you're curious, they come in a bag like this. Including shipping and handling, they were $8 a piece. For me, the shipping brought it to $56. Just to show you what comes in a typical bag like this, I have, and they tell you can have up to 5 legends, and in fact, this bag did have 5 legends. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I've got one more in here. 5. So these these are one of Missouri Meerschaum's smaller bowls. To compare it to the Mark Twain. The Mark Twain's significantly bigger, significantly thicker walls, but the Legend is a very popular, smaller side of mid-size pipe. Let's see, it's a Bent Rob Roy, straight 5th Avenue, another Bent Rob Roy, another Bent Rob Roy, and another straight 5th Avenue. And you'll notice when you start wondering why are these seconds, well, you can see the stem on that. That stem should go straight out like that from there. Instead, it's aimed down. It's not going to keep it from smoking, but it is a flaw. So I got 5 of those. These Legends are fantastic yard pipes. I have one that I think I showed you guys that I've been smoking for years, and I abuse it. It still won't burn out. It's just a fantastic pipe. These will join that. And I love putting those in bags just as knockabout pipes too. I did get 2 other pipes, and one of them is a Washington. That is a 5th Avenue. That is the same size bowl as the Mark Twain. This is their slightly larger mid-size bowl. Still nice thick walls. And then the last one was a Country Gent. So I got both of the Country Gents I've bought. See, that's another one with a decent sized bowl. Both of the Country Gents I got as seconds. I have not bought one for full price. In fact, I've only bought, of the now 3 dozen cobs I have that I smoke regularly, I think I only paid full price for a few of them, including a Wizard Cobbett. If you buy these seconds, they are just fantastic pipes. Now, I happen to also be a fan of the cheap plastic stems, so those don't bother me. All right, last time. That is really tasty. All right. Seconds, if they still have them, get some. If you've been hesitating getting a cob because, well, you don't want to pay $50 for a cob, well, pay $50 for 7. And if you don't like them, let me know. I'll buy them off you. Because I really do like them. And or I'll find somebody who would love to take them off your hands. Well, folks, running over my 10-minute Cobb Tuesday limit. Light something you like. It might just be a rediscovered blend in a different cut. Enjoy your afternoon.